did you do that?
Looks like we have 2 bottles of brandy.
Yeah, we got.
I just split. It's
Whoa,
perfect.
dude!
Wow.
One for me, one for you. Oh man, this is great.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Ash more
Yeah,
often.
totally.
She's a good influence.
Yeah, a weekly call with her. Just join her course.
It's 4 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, totally. It's
Yeah.
a 4 o'clock rashes, for God's sake.
It's a true story.
So this week we're going to the red carpet curtains of green screen magic, and we're going to teach you how we did our intro video.
Yeah, that's
this is
right.
actually a totally different intro video than the one I was describing before the show. And I said, let's do the intro video. But this is going to have to do
Oh, this
because we're
isn't the
live.
intro video. What? Which one's the intro video?
The one where we're like on the green screen and then we're on the
I can go
stage. And I'll stall.
You
The-
stall.
So basically, the video we're gonna show you all is like it's a layer within a layer within a layer. And this idea came to us. We're like, how do we best present the idea that you as an e-course creator aren't just here to create courses, you're here to create freaking worlds, because it's not this 2-dimensional PowerPoint presentation that's going to draw students in and transform their lives. It's by creating an immersive environment that basically hooks people and brings them in and turns them into more like a character, that they're kind of like a character in your storyline. And so when we built Green Screen Magic, we're like, how do we create that experience where our students can get immersed in this green screen magic world? And that GSM welcome. Right
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
And so this is the video that we came up with to help you. This is the welcome video. So you sign up for greenscreenmagic.com, where we're going to teach you to do all the green screen magic tricks that we do in the Great E-Course Adventure and Art of E-Course Creation, all the other courses that we build now into forevermore, unless we do them in real life without green screen. But basically, this is what sucks you into the world.
All right, let's watch it.
Hit it.
Boom.
Hello and welcome to Green Screen Magic. I'm Brad.
And I'm Blair, and we are 2 of the creators of the Great E-Course Adventure, as well as this magical journey you're about to go on, where we teach you to harness the power of the green screen to make your e-courses and lessons more exciting.
Green screens have been used in Hollywood for years, and by bringing this technology into the e-learning industry, we're really going to be upping the ante for how online learning can be done, which will ultimately make your courses stand out in the sea of sameness.
So as you might be aware, the student dropout rate in online education is somewhere between 70 and 97%, which...
So, lesson number 1 in E-Course Adventures is that you're not just creating a course. You're creating a world for your students to enter into. So welcome to the world of green screen magic. Pretty snazzy, right? I love that. And I must admit, it's a great excuse to go down to your local costume shop and have some fun.
We definitely had fun there.
So, as the magician of this world, I'm going to show you exactly how to perform these kinds of green screen magic tricks that turn a normal lesson into an immersive learning experience that leave your students starstruck and begging for more.
Sounds great.
And to be honest, speaking from years of experience,
There's the camera zoom.
all you really need is a trusty magic wand.
Whoa.
If only it were so simple, Magic Brad.
Mind blown.
Creating media that entertains, inspires, and effectively engages your audience takes a little bit more than the wave of a magic wand. However, I feel really confident that this course is going to give you the necessary tools, the creative ideas, and the step-by-step know-how to turn your ordinary video lessons into works of art that activate whole brain learning and keeps your students captivated until the very end. So, without further ado, welcome to Green Screen Magic.
Roll it out, Blair. There it is.
Red carpet, everybody.
Just for you, folks.
There's a-
Act 1.
That's our new studio, by the way.
Welcome to Salt Spring Island, the place where the greatest courses on the planet are produced.
There we have it, folks. So,
How did we do that?
How did we do that?
How did we do that, Blair? It was a world within a world.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mute this.
And we are two of the creators of the great.
No, there we go.
There we go.
Muted.
So obviously, here we are in our green screen studio. Or are we?
Are we? Where are we? So this, how did we do this? So let's look at this. We're looking right now at us in a green screen studio.
Was it our green screen studio, Blair?
No.
It looks like a green screen studio. Maybe it's ours?
It's a much nicer green screen studio than what we even have.
So is that a green screen background
replacing
our
the green screen
studio
background,
which at the time was our 2-car garage.
Right, yeah, exactly. So as you can see, it's got a really nice light setup. And,
Not real.
Yeah, and so the whole background is actually just a stock footage.
It's fake.
It's a fake one, but it looks real.
Yeah.
And what's really nice too is again that slow zoom in. So it just creates a little bit of movement for the eye, helps kind of keep the eye captivated. Really awesome technique that's used in a lot of movies, cinema, and television these days. And then, we got the long shot. Then we go up to the close shot. Then we go back to the long shot. And then we switch it up. And this was fun. We have the great Magic Brad in the new space. And so it was kind of cool actually being able to do a world within a world within a world.
Yeah.
And
we giggled our silly asses off as we came up with this idea on how to introduce the course and to kind of hook you in so that you basically got it. You want to bring people into the world.
This is normally how you would do a trailer. Like, hi, we're Brad and Blair, and come enjoy our course. We're going to teach you really good stuff. And then we're just like,
boring.
Yeah, that's old school. This is how we do it around these parts. And so you shoot your magic wand, and then you can see. So this was actually a really beautiful, I guess what we'd call it, template or like a virtual world.
Where did you find it again?
I found it on the interwebs.
Oh, perfect. So you just search. It'd be easy to find.
We got lucky. I don't know how many, so someone geniusly built this stage setup prior and sold it as a package for us to open up into After Effects. So this is an After Effects world, and I absolutely love it because you can move the lights. So you see there's a spotlight here on Brad, and as you see it actually changes and focuses on him. You can see his shadow a little bit here, and so it's pretty much turns it into a 3D world, which I love.
Yeah,
it just takes a whole heck of a lot, a whole shitload, a lot. Is this still? Oh,
yeah, we're still in Ashland right now.
Yeah, this is rated R, everybody. Just so you know, and coming back. So this is really awesome. I love it, but it takes a lot of computer.
Now about the costume. So originally I paid $80 on Amazon and I got the worst costume.
Oh my
ever.
God.
It looked okay in the pictures.
The worst.
And it showed up and we're like, it was like production week and we were like, how are we going to record with this? It was so terrible and so cheesy that Blair was just, I was like, it could work. But then he was like, no. So I went to Victoria.
Our local city,
and I went to a costume shop, and we spent about $250 renting that for a week, and man, was it worth it. I mean, if you go to greenscreenmagic.com and check out our sales page, I mean, the way that it up-leveled the banner is so much better. The way that all of the videos just come to life so much more. Like, we look so much more badass there than what it would have looked like in the cheesy costume.
It's legit. And that's the thing. If you want to be professional, you have to start acting professional. And sometimes it takes paying professional amounts of money to work with other professionals to just create a complete professional experience for your students.
And I got to say, I felt so much better wearing that costume than I would have if we would have kept this stupid Amazon one. And we got our money back on that stupid costume. So that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wrote back and we're like, this is not what the picture showed. This is terrible, and it's the worst costume ever. We want our money back.
So it was nice. So we have a world within a world, and then Magic Brad pretty much saying that from his experience, all you need is the magic wand. And we're like, sorry,
And
Magic Brad.
I just love how you got you in the forefront. You've got the 2 monitors there, and then it's like the world within the world. It's just that.
Yeah, so we got 1 world, 2 world, 3 worlds.
Now, tell me, Blair,
Yeah,
is that your studio?
Yeah.
That you edited
that's
this in?
that's real life studio.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Ah, tricked you again. So it's actually the fake green screen
Dream
studio, the fake stage, the fake editing studio. It's there's just so many illusions
Yeah.
taking place
And you can
here.
see again just the amount of movement in the cameras. It really helps make it look like a real world.
Yeah.
So again, the zoom out, coming in, helps tell the story, opens it up.
Yeah.
And so again, we're just in front of a green piece of fabric here, and everything else is stock. So this is a stock footage of someone's studio. It's
Yep.
an awesome studio. If it's your studio, let us know. That'd be awesome if you're watching this.
Yeah.
And then I superimposed a screenshot of actually my monitor and put it into this monitor. Same with this one here. So, you know, it's taking a little bit of green screen magic to do that.
Yeah.
Hence what we're teaching, greenscreenmagic.com. And
In Green Screen Magic, we teach you to make these worlds. We show you step by step how to edit them. We show you how to do all of the zoom effects, which actually make your lessons way more engaging. It looks like you've got a budget to produce these
they're all
courses.
quite simple, all the little lessons, but
Yeah.
it adds up. And that's what happens. So like the whole experience just starts to add up. And
The biggest thing I've learned from Blair here is that it's these little details that make all of the difference. Sure, they take a bit of extra time. Maybe you're going to spend an extra hour, extra 2 hours building your course and editing that one lesson. But at the end of the day, it's how fucking awesome your course is.
totally, because you got to live with that shit.
And it's not talent that separates a good course from a great course. It's just time.
Yeah.
It's just paying attention. It's putting in the extra bits of time. It's not talent. Talent helps, but how do you get talent? Time.
How do you get time?
Schedule that shit in. Schedule
Talent.
your success.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what was nice too, to finish it up and wrap it up, we found this really awesome what do you even call it? It's like off of Fiverr
It was just an intro, outro thing.
piece, you know, and so we were able to get an After Effects artist that creates this, and I gave him specific pieces of media to put in. They put the name across the top, each of the acts. You got Magic Brad and the great Blair Deeney here. And so then he was able to put this together for what was like
$50.
$50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, talk about an epic intro into your learning journey as you learn to do the same type of green screen stuff that we're doing here.
Oh my God. It was, you know, it's a lot of work, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
You know, this lives forever.
We've
on
got
the
a
internet.
world-class product.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, and if you're interested in it, check it out.
It's only $200, and we're going to teach you so much about editing and production.
And not just editing, right? It's about learning how to actually put your shots together, about the small details that I've spent so many years learning myself.
Yeah.
And putting it all into this one course. So therefore you come out as a much better producer round and round. So yeah.
That, and we teach you to present your information. So each act is a different scene that you have to replace me in the scene with you. So you
tell your story.
In the first one, you're in
Yeah.
an elevator and you have to give your elevator pitch. In the second one, you're in a bar and we teach you to build the bar. And then you have to basically you meet this this events producer at the bar, and you have to give your origin story, like how you got doing the work you're doing and why you believe what you believe, in 2 minutes. And then the third one is you're giving your big talk. We essentially teach you how to build a TED Talk like stage,
Yeah.
and then give a 5-minute talk with slides in the background, with multiple camera angles, with zooms and out zooms, like all these things. And imagine if you're the Karate Kid, the wax on, wax off side of the building the course, what you could do in the world of world creation once you learn these skills.
Totally. Yeah. You know, and just like Ash was saying, just like, you know, you got to put your ideas down and you're writing it. So these are all parts of the process because it's designed, it's not just another green screen course. This was designed specifically for entrepreneurs looking to create e-courses.
Yeah.
And we were listening to our students from the Great E-Course Adventure, and this is what they kept asking for. Yeah.
Number one most requested course?
Yeah.
I think
And it's
some
alive.
of our best work. It's so good.
I
too.
know, right?
Yeah, it's only $200. Seriously. Like, even if it takes you the next year to get through, what you're going to learn in the next year is going to be like a university degree for course creators because of what you're going to be able to do.
Yeah. So there you have it, folks.
Pound it.